select the Plucky Squire tonight. Be looking forward to playing this one. Just check options for we start. Let's check and see if there are subtitles or anything. Ability on this as well, which is good to know because I have Violet's, my oldest, my 4-year-old, started showing an interest in games. She's played a little bit of Astrobot, some Sackboy. If this has got invincibility, then this could be good for her to play as well. So good to know. Start a new game. So adventure mode, if you're feeling plucky and you want a challenge as well as for you, that's what we want. Adventure mode.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer Humgrum, which everyone very much appreciated. Good lad! Well done, Racky! Jot was also a writer, and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping. Jot awoke one fine morning and pluckily leapt from his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax.
You can tell this is going to be a visual joy, a lot like Astrobot was previously. This is just so vibrant and looks so colourful straight from the off. Good evening, Neil. How are we doing, sir? Just going to turn the game volume down just a little bit to make sure that you can hear me okay. Let me know how those audio levels are. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. I'm just looking forward to a new game. So we can jump and we can use our sword and we can roll. Basic stuff so far. How's your week been, Neil? What have you been up to? So I'm collecting these light bulbs. Really felt like investigating that music. Nice. Made any of this at all, Neil, or seen any of this?
This was a house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jot's close
voices as
friend
high as I
and
can get it, so...
Ah, Jot, my lad, he exclaimed. I'm on a roll here, travelling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favour to ask. Wax. I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B? Pip here will accompany you.
Take care of that, and you take care of that. And I'll bring the beeswax here for you. There'll be goblins, so no sweat for you though, right, Job? Okay. I'm okay, tired. Haven't seen any of this yet. Oh, good. So we'll be experiencing this together then for the first time. So you go through the pages of the book, because that seems to give me these light bulbs, which are obviously going to come in handy at some point in the near future. She's telling me the buttons roll. Violet's doing well, mate. She's absolute trooper. Yeah, she's been through the ringer with the operation. I mean, it's not. I don't know if any of your kids have had it, Neil, but it's not a nice operation by any means. And she's just been getting on with it really well. Obviously, like the medicines and stuff helps, but she's been doing so well. Thank you for asking, mate. I really appreciate it.
Honey Peak.
The fact that this is going to switch between, top down, then like platforming. I'm so excited to think, just to see what this game's going to produce.
Now,
I'm loving the way that the story's being told as well, and like narrated. Actually, for an evening play, I don't want anything too overly taxing. At the moment, I'm just enjoying pretty games that are quite nice and relaxing to play through. Top peak, the view is incredible. There is a massive owl. It's Tone Tower, that is. Oh, what gig ticket did you get this weekend? Gotcha.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot prepared for a dust-up.
Oh my god, it sounds like Punch-Out. Amazing. Powerful
The
puncher
beast
trophy.
was bested. Plucky Squire, triumphant.
Badger was really messing with my beeswax. You done me a solid. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? Moonbeard sent us Benny. You could really do with some of that beeswax if you've got some to spare. For sure, Pip. My man, I owe you guys. Here you go. Compliments to the whiz. But what's going on? What's all this ominous darkness?
Down they fell. It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
Were they the tickets that you were contemplating getting last week? I thought there was a reason that you couldn't go. Was it something to do with the date clash or something, didn't it? That'd be amazing though to see Iron Maiden live. Whereabouts is it, Neil? What venue? Yeah, but it's some grump, alright. Always up to treacherous trickery, that one. There's something rather odd about the magic. And this is not usually how story goes, you know. That is to say, forget about that. This is a job for the Plucky Squire job. Grump is at Tome Tower. Head there and make sure the creepy little twerp doesn't cause any more bother. Who's this?
It was Violet.
Hey, what are the odds?
Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art. And Jot's childhood friend.
You're up for another Grump situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me the skinny. That Wheezy Wizard is in Tome Tower. You kids over there and Jot put a stop to Grump's malarkey. I'll look into that strange magic. Have a donut. But that's by the by. See you later. You're in two minds about seeing them doing it. 100% do it. As long as it doesn't bankrupt you and you can afford it, then 100% go for it. Okay, so this is where we were before. And so the Plucky Squire set off to Tome Tower. We found something. The Joy of Art trophy. You've got a new piece of artwork. Press square to show in gallery. Oh, lovely. I like the fact that even though the combat is simple, when you land the sword blow, it still to an enemy gives it like a weightiness and through the controller, and it sort of slows down the hit to make it feel impactful. It's really nice. Mrs. O's going to come with me. We can stay in a hotel overnight and make a weekend of it. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. What date is it? I've got to find words. Oh, that's a cool idea. So the gate swung open. Such a cool concept. I like it, that's good. Oh no, it's about like halfway through the year. Yeah, perfectly halfway through the year. That's something to really look forward to. Greetings, brave warriors. My name is Martino. Nice to meet you. Your adventurers cut down the fearsome enemies and nice slash prices. Let me show you what I have for sale. Sword throw badge. Press R2 to throw your sword and again to retrieve it. So, and then we've got the art scroll. Boxing minigame. Okay. So now we can do a throw sword attack. Gives me a chance to survive some overtime and save the money for the hotel spending. Great deal on the train tickets too. Oh, awesome. Is that because you put them so far in advance? Expecting a ranged attack. Oh, okay, so you can get mini hearts to. So enemies will drop health. Beauty little glitch bird. You found a lost glitch bird. It will return to its homeland. Okay. To Tome Tower.
Bother. Chapter 2 Tome Tower.
So we know Discord works for the railway company and they get 20 cheap tickets a year. Has anyone
Our
used them? Oh,
heroes
that's so
hung
cool.
on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails.
That is awesome.
When suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up. By whom? By Thrash. Thrash was a mountain troll, and Jot and Violet's childhood friend. The trio had not been together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
I wonder if we're going to get to play as these characters or if they'll literally just follow us around for the most story.
Roll down.
Stoked to find you dudes. After all this craziness kicked off, I checked in with the Moonbeard. He told me you're both heading for the Tome Tower. Figured I'd help you on your way. So on route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. This is really quite high. Let's do this. Oh, this is cool. missed out. Oh, you can even throw. You can still do the throw and retrieve in these different modes. It's also a big mountain rabbit. The way the boulders come out of the books and then turn into real boulders at the bottom of the screen. Oh, it looks angry. Good job none of us is wearing red. Great. I suppose it's kind of red. Strong enemies, the balls, they take a lot of hits. What's that? And I thought he was dribbling, but it's obviously it's the cut of his jacket. Hold up, is that Moonbeard? He looks much more petite than usual. It's not Moonbeard Thrash, this is Minibeard. It's like a turny version of Moonbeard. It's cooking Minibeard. You need a key if you want to be journeying onward. If you're to the right there, you just might find one. Free advice for old Minibeard. So Minibeard is the one to help give you clues. Clues to any puzzles. Sweets. Key. Put it down while I grab these bits. What's new with me, Neil? Not a lot. I got told that I'm told that I'm medically obese the other week, which was nice. I went for my medical at work, and they check all of like everything that you've got going on. And my cholesterol, my blood pressure, everything's great, but I'm 28% body fat, and apparently that's obese. So that was nice. Nice to be told. Too much into it, Neil. Like the fact that, you know, they come up with these things, but yet I'm still like healthy. You know, I'm not perfect, but nobody's. Oh, I got the platinum. Did I tell you I got the platinum trophy in Astrobot as well? Of some kind, you know, talk to me about to help you. Help me with something first, namely my tummy. It's empty. Left my biscuits around here somewhere, you see the landscape. Okay, we'll get biscuits for this dude. So we can take the word forest out of this one. Okay, right, so basically just take the word ruin. I want to make sure I get all these bits first. Cheers, buddy. I really enjoyed it. I thought it wasn't a stressful game by any means, but it was a really enjoyable playthrough. Shift in the environment. Oh, I see, I've got like... I see, can you remember? I'm going to guess that it's going to go there. I think I have to change it back to the forest. Drag it to here. Switch it again. I would imagine that these puzzles are going to become more difficult as they go. Starts out on the easy ones. Never say you're a beast. That's because you're a very nice person, Neil. No, it's ridiculous. They were saying that. What I think it was you have to be 19 to 21% body fat for them to think that you're healthy, and then 21 to 25 is a concern, and then over 25 was like obese, you're overweight. I trust the machinery that they use for these things, let alone the actual figures. Shop. Loads now. Sword damage upgrade. Take that. Get the scroll. Might as well try and collect all the collectibles and stuff that we can. So we need to... I don't think they're going to be taxing. It's not that they're hiding them, they're giving these things out quite regularly.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Toad Tower.
Water would bark around here pretty fast. Some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of fizzy. There's a strange electricity in the air. Oh look, there's a bug. I can't wait to see us like leave the actual book. Obviously, having seen the trailers, I know that happens. But just to see how jarring the difference is. So it's a pip. Very metal, these booming bolts. Strange electricity was spawning new monsters. Up to 70 of these things again. I need about 150, I think it was, for the next upgrade. Very liberal, we've given them away. So what are you playing currently, Neil? Anything from your gaming horizon? Oh, you're adventurous. Are you on your way to Tome Tower? Just trying to find a game to get into at the moment. What have you been like trying any that you've put down? bridge. It looks like we're going to have to go down this cave. It's real gloomy. I dig the acoustics though. Lead on, jump my lead. Your glow will light the way. Cassini, how you doing? How's your week going, Cassini? Something up there, but I don't know if I can get up there. It's like a little... Definitely... Aha. Oh, I was meant to see that one. It's hidden. Falling down. Oh, Tom, you donut. I got all the way to where I needed to be. And I just can't seem to feel motivated to try anything new. Oh, fair enough. I think everyone goes through those like gaming ruts from time to time. Especially if you've been playing a lot. I mean, I haven't been in one for ages because I haven't had a lot of time to play. So I never seem to burn out at the moment. Hey Gazzini, says Neil. Very well, hello Neil, says Anton, says Gazzini. Although Silent Hill 2 is due next week and the new Life is Strange is due at the end of October. Borderlands 3, oh nice, Gazzini. I know that Neil in the chat, Oggy, is a big Borderlands fan. Did you guys see the film? I know the film was not well received by the Borderlands community, from the sounds of it. How are you finding Borderlands 3, Gazzini? Film from your memory. Be able to get that little bit of bush there that I wanted to try and get, but apparently not. Let's see what's in the shop. Ultra upgrade. Yep. I'm going to try and get as much as I can, as early on as I can, with what we've got. These ones, we'll get these eventually. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is from Team Blue Part, and I know that it doesn't perfectly look probably as to the level that people have wanted, but Bloober Team, I've really enjoyed like the medium. I thought that was really underrated, that horror game, or like if you want to call it a horror film. I really enjoyed our playthrough of that, so I'm interested. I never played Silent Hill, the series, because I was too young when it first came out, so potentially at some point I'd like to play that. Interesting that they decided to go with Silent Hill 2 over just doing Silent Hill 1 first. Which were very eerie. All these books lying around. Oh, okay. I didn't realise if I touch any bottom of the page, it goes back. Any part of the page there at the bottom, it takes me back. most interesting is that none of the shrubs seem to regrow. So you obviously can't do any farming for these light bulbs by just going backwards and forwards across the pages. I know there's a lot of hate for the Bloober team. I've seen some of the latest trailers and it is looking good. Yeah, I think you can't really, until it's fully released, it'd be impossible to really make a judgment on it. Oh, I didn't realise that sword does an attack on the way through and on the way back. So we need a key. We need a key for there. These look purposely stacked. Big. Chop this to see if I can do anything. There's a scroll hidden there. A new piece of artwork. Press square to show in the gallery. Candyland concept art. So you can replace that word with that word. What happens if I put that in there? Oh, that's cool. I'll do this now. Aha, there I see. There's a hole. There's a hole that needs filling. Pop that in there. Very, very clever. Okay. On to the next page. That wretched fool Jot. He will get what he deserves. The time is near. That dratty Plucky Squire. Okay, can I do anything with these words? Let's see. To remember that I can roll, make us move a bit quicker. Eat. It's its own tower. Here we go. This is the big baddie. Well, goodbye, I guess. Looks like Grumpy's still up there on the roof. It's time for the Plucky Squire to go and take care of that creep. So we don't know who that person was that we just saw. Okay. They're going to leave me to it. I think I've got to go on my own. We need to play Copycat. I'm saving it for a stream game. What is Copycat? I don't believe I've heard of that, Neil.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Squire, I waited for you. So glad to see you made it to the Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Hump is doing here. Well, I had a Hump. I might find something interesting in this old tower. Something interesting I did indeed find. A book. It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of it is a very special book. Is the Plucky Squire. Oh, so he's got a book of us. And that's right, this book is all about you and me and all who live in this dratted land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that all our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe, I assure you it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook, a book within a book. When I read the book, it's very interesting. You and that witch go adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, making your way to meet me. In fact, I read ahead in this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof, and he guesses how that turns out.
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrum.
You win, as you always do. You know this book is one of a series, and in each one of these books you win. Every single time. Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of this story, the boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even in the little stories you were beloved by all. I'm the villain. Talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least that's how it's been up till now. Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If you were to be ejected. Oh, this is where we're going to get thrown out of the book. Oh, that is so cool. It looks like a completely different game. The story games is that you play as a cat. Interesting concept. Okay, so I don't have any swords. All I can do is run and jump at the moment. Oh, there's a little helpful arrow. Is that a lunchbox? Hello? There's someone out there. Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? Okay, if I can figure out how, I will. It's like a sleeping mouse on the picture. Ah, here we go. You remember me, Jot? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character for a book. It shouldn't really be out here. It's Humpgrump's magic that blasted you out the page and onto this desk. I'll have to get you back into your book. It's of the utmost priority. In other words, very important. There's some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try and find one. Okay. What do I do with this? Yep, the magical swirly portal goes between different worlds. We take things with us. Brilliant. Sam is the owner of this room. He's very creative and he draws all the pictures. It's like mind-boggling how the different, what's it like, the planes of reality are changing. Okay. So did I miss anything? That way? No. So I can use the different surfaces to get up higher and lower and through things. Good going, your Squire. I believe that item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. You may be on your way to a creepy, crawly zone of beetles. Be aware they don't get eaten. Okay, right, let's stay away from the beetles. Circle or R2 to move without making a sound. It's over. Bit up over there. Oh, I can knock them over, I just need the dice to do it. So cool. Oh, okay. Let's bring the dice through with me. can't jump over distance while sneaking, so it will help you for this bit, but you need to come out of sneak to. Had a real lack of confidence in streaming recently. Oh, dude, I think it's like anything. Like, it depends on what you want out of it and what you're trying to gain from it, I guess. Like, crap. No. Okay, how are you meant to get past without making? Maybe it does turn around for long enough. What is it that you're having a lack of confidence about, dude? Anxiety thing? Like a tiredness thing? Squire. That very night when you are here, something that you really must observe. These sketches of you are quite wrong. So I must attest, the person who drew this is called Sam. He's the boy who lives in this room. He is the owner of the storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. Glad you got to see this shot to see how much you mean to him. To re-enter the book. So the dice is over there. We've seen this trick before. Maybe the dice to throw. God. What beetles. When I watch you back, I didn't find myself entertaining. Sound dull and boring. Oh, dude, like you don't have to be like a gimmick. Like, I know that sounds mad. Like, yeah, don't take advice from me. I'm not a £1 million streamer or whatever, but like, I've sort of always said that for me, it's just about playing games, and if people like me and they like to chat, then that's fantastic. And I'll never be, someone who's gonna, if you meet me at a convention, the person you're meeting at a convention is me. It's the person that you've seen on stream. It's not, I'm not going to dress up and, say things I don't mean, and I'm like, oh no, and do all that jazz. Like, I'm not in it for the entertainment side of it. I'm in it for me enjoying a game and allowing a safe space for people who like to enjoy games to be here. A lot of that, like, it's how you deem entertaining, right? Because, like, if you're good at the game, people might find that entertaining. If you're funny, if you get scared, people might find that entertaining. So I think kind of like trying to figure out the formula for it. I think you just end up racking your brains forever trying to do that. I don't think it would work in that way. I think it's just you know, maybe it's the type of games. If you're feeling that way, like a lot of the time, the game will dictate. Like obviously, if you're playing horror or something, then oh man, let's get up on there. Might you get like quite a lot of jump scares or action games where you might have difficult sections to get through, and then it's, you know, it just depends on what you're playing. I think more than on you as a person. I wouldn't put that sort of pressure on yourself, dude. Stand is this thing doesn't seem to have a movement pattern. Why? It's just like erratic. Okay, we've got it. It's going to be more engaging, at least look like I'm enjoying the game as much as I should. I think yeah, but I think as long as you are enjoying it, that will show, right? Like, but then again, you know, you might look at like I'm enjoying this, but people might think I'm not because I've had a long day, I'm tired, got 2 kids, like I work. There's a lot going on in life. I just think sometimes you gotta cut yourself some slack, dude. Like, as long as you're enjoying the game and enjoying playing, then that's what really, really matters. Just got the turn gauntlet. Storybook. Open it up. This thing that's very important. Beware of the hunger and pain. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. I think it would show, it just doesn't seem to show it through. Oh, dude, I wish I had I honestly wish I had an easy answer for you, dude. You know, if I did, I would give it to you straight away. I can say from a personal note that I'm grateful for you being here and turning up to my streams, because it's nice to be able to chat to you and anyone who watches this back on video on demand. I know there's people that can't be here during it, but I appreciate every single lurk, every single view, every single person that chats, and I genuinely mean that, because it's really nice just enjoying the game but also chatting about the game with you guys. It does mean a lot to me. So you may not be enjoying being on your streams, Neil, but I enjoy having you on my streams. Okay, so he's gonna, with the very least motivation, Sam's books will go on to inspire. So because we're inspiring Sam, Sam's gonna inspire others. So we need to stop. And we don't get to inspire Sam. So that's the premise of the story. We need to save the day so we can inspire Sam to inspire more people. really good job of like the contrast from in and out the book, the colour palette as well. The outside the book is just that little bit darker.
Chapter 3 Moonbeard.
It is, to be honest. I seem to feature more prominently in this chapter. I put my best foot forward. It's music. This question is, yes, I'm aware of how full these sunglasses look. So the second question is, yes, Simon Tyrell is indeed a land in a storybook. Now, you know what this ship is planning. I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. First of all, I get in and out of this book. See that green sparkle over there? That lets you break the fourth wall, jump out of the book. Talking to the room 2 headset. Wizards are like plants, they must keep hydrated. Use your page turn to get me something to drink. It's the book saying there's something useful on this page. So jump in, see what you can find. Something hidden there. Sword. Recently, the only TV series I've watched has been. Have you seen Sleeper Train? On show Sleeper Train on BBC. That was an interesting watch. Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. It's very like BBC and over the top in some points, but it kept me sort of guessing as to what the ending was going to be the whole way through. So a number of useful items out there. So there's one small problem. I'm sure at their precise location, things get moved around. Sounds are full of energy. You know, it's chaos out there. To find one of these items, you have to search yourself. Beard. Okay, so yeah, he'll help us with the puzzles. To interact with anything else at the moment. I reckon we just need to get back into the book and then it will start to make more sense. They're blaming themselves for me being lost. Union time. Yes, yeah, it's about a train that gets like hijacked. I won't say any more than that, but it is good. Let's consult with Queen Chroma at the Aria City. Need to get our sword.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
I have seen Agatha all along. I think on episode 2 or 3. I think I'm up to date on it.
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
This is unknown territory, kids. Your stories never take you to this area and you're off script now. Yeah, I'm surprised how much I've enjoyed Agatha all along so far as well. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but no, it's actually been a really fun watch so far, to be fair. So most of my time listening to a podcast. What podcast you listen to? Also, I have watched some of that Only Murders in the Building, but I need to look at watching a bit more of that. Size of that big gnarly thing. Green lightning struck it with a ferocious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. Snails are not bugs, by the way. They're mollusks. There's a big difference. Okay, good to know. I'm learning something tonight. So I've got him. I have a task for you. Get him out of this book, but he's persistent little creep. He may still be out there if your eye pulls him from trouble. If you see him, I'll bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that wretched pest. Oh, what? So the enemies are going to be on the outside of the book as well. It's called MY6, where Boss is about two best friends trying to play agony aunt to people who write in modern day dilemmas. One of the hosts is Posh Up Moss. Let's get expert, the other is low middle class and got TJ. One probably looks like it would work, but it's so funny. Oh, it sounds cool. They are definitely spitting out stuff at me. It's a really good concept for a podcast as well. I think it's always good as well when you get some people from different walks of life to give their opinions on stuff. So we need to go. See stuff, man. So we need to go out and find us. I tend to listen to podcasts mainly. I listen to sort of like gaming podcasts and football podcasts and a couple of like comedy ones. So there's another entry point over here. That gets us the key. But I kind of want to see where did that little one go? There it is. So now I've got my sword. Now I've got a sword, I don't know if I can do. Oh yes. I was just wondering if I could do anything extra out here. It doesn't look like it. Let's go back in here. Jordan North. I don't think so. I don't think I have. Is he? Or have I? What's Jordan North done that I might recognise? He's a DJ, he's on Radio 1. He's on Capital Radio in the mornings. He's the first castle. Yes, I do. That's how I know him. The lockdown dude. He was the one that was really funny. Didn't he overcome his fear of heights? I think he was, something like that at the very start. Yeah, I do know who you mean. He's one of the hosts on her. Oh, okay. They do live shows, Neil. Would you ever go and watch one of their, like, if they did a show live? Humongous bucket, looks like it's full of water. Wasn't too huge, we get around it and be on our way. Oh, okay, so we can change the word huge. These rooms were just huge of bugs. I just want to see what happens when you play around with the word placements. Oh, they won't let you put that one in. It was huge. Brilliant. So you can, like, it doesn't even need to be right, but you can still, like, affect the area. So we need to let's leave that there. They do tours, love to see them live. Some of their podcasts are recorded on YouTube. We saw I've seen a couple of podcasts live. We went and saw the Parent in Hell one live a couple of times. the words with us on the outside as well. That's cool. So that's full of water. Drain that. Back. Back down this way. Drop peered into the open. Here we go, open. So open up the gate for us now. Turn that frog into a huge frog, surely. Let's see what that frog looks like, huge. Oh, I've got a trophy for that. Huge frog trophy. There you go. Nice. Missed a piece of art. Hold L2 and then release. Okay. See, didn't see that enemy there. Perhaps this is going to be a case where we have to change. What's the words? A tiny lily pad, so we want a huge lily pad. So, oh, is it going to make us go back to the frog one? Then do huge. And we take the word over.
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
Is this going to be a mini game? It's X. This is taunting me. Oh my god. I'm not joking you, this is harder than it looks.
Fish grabbed. The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure.
Thank you so much, noble traveller. My name is Lotio, and I am a fish. That me right here out of these waters, consumed by fear I flipped and flopped to your hand. Stopped eternally your debt, but you must forgive me, I must go. My beloved swims this reedy fen, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels. Extremely well spoken fish.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
It's going to be blocked by the singing ones. Until we figure out how to turn it into daytime. Let's go in the book. Get this word. Sure, there's only word here. This does. Ah, the button. Is that a button? Yes. Missed one with all of them. Except for that one. I didn't see where that was. Okay, word solid. It's now solid in the swamps. Which was... So we need to change this to night time. Ridge solid. Change it back to daytime and then we're through. Oh no, we're not through because it's daytime. Haha, then the path becomes blocked. Wonder. There we go, that worked. Let's see what time this for that. To bring this needs to come with us. This hole. We're through. This house is full of flying bugs. Please keep those insects out. Snouted. Yeah, long range weapon now. Something's lodged under the water. Could do a dislodger with a little bit of magic. Something in the other realm. Distance weapon to bring back. Oh, it's been busy out here. There's loads of bad guys. Look at this. I need to bring back that card. The Mighty Warrior. Oh, this is cool. Cut. Any of the cardboard ones we can cut. Head up. It's a mini beard. Okay. So basically we have to find that elf card. We meet once more, but alas, it seems there's danger on the horizon. Sonic's horse, least desirable to be extracted themselves from the book, but it doesn't appear that you're suitably equipped this time. Okay, we've got our sword, so we're alright. So we need to hop in here to get up to the next stage. Oh, this is going to be like a little jump pad thing. So cool. The level design is so good on this. retrieved. There's loads of boulders. Melonia, what's this? Another intruder. I can see a thieving gleam in your eye. Check what you've got. Oh. Don't try talking. Now it's not time for battle. Let's keep talking to. Yeah, surely so. I must have to talk to her to get the thing. Sure. His high page for the bookworm, you seem to be in a desperate predicament. Verify you. Okay, I was going to say because she was doing way more damage. Beautiful stash. So she thinks we're one of Ropes people. So she's now believes us and is going to give us the bow. When the bow is finished assisting you, it will return itself to the forest. Good luck. You got the bow, you made a good tag team. Basically fast travel through the sticky note.
Bugs. Jot readied the elven bow. It was time to put its powers to the test. Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye. The Plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
She came. parts of the books back to him. Great carved staircase. It's got the risky bastard there, doesn't it? I see. Change staircase. Let's put it. Use it, sir. Here we go, the first one. Squires at large in these pages. Caterpillars.
Jock could hear the big bug through the entranceway. He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all. The bug was bested. Yeah! The Plucky Squire triumphant.
All the other bowmen if they play Squire, you search your role and let's return to the forests. Fish found its lover. Sniggle, thank you for being here as always, mate, and I'll hopefully catch you next week. Have a great week.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia. Chapter 5. Artia.
Our uncle. This is the uncle. On 6 pigs. using it. Come on. See that one there, but I can't go out the. No. Dog to move. Get this a dog to move. An apple. Someone's got to have an apple. So how the hell? Turn the pages. There's a pig there and a pig there. I can't turn, I can tilt. nice little clue. Think of this logically, I can't roll over, I can't jump over. And the pages. It's not even like there's a hint. I can't see one of those hint things anywhere either. Oh, for the love of God. Just have to walk over to it outside the bloody book.
Thrash looked on in shock. What was happening in his homeland? Chapter 6. Very Metal. Our heroes reflected upon this rather explosive development and decided that Jot and Thrash should investigate at once. After a bracing trek across the wilds of Mojo, Jot and Thrash arrived at Trog Mountain. They proceeded to scale its slopes, ascending to the top to get to the bottom of all this bother. After a good climb, they arrived at a lofty plateau.
being lazy.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Just seen it.
our heroes climbed the sheer cliff face, ascending to even greater heights.
Let's see if you've got that Trog spirit in you,
said Grog. And Thrash accepted the challenge.
Or 3 hours looking into the I don't know how long the game is, but we're 3 hours in. Feels like I've got a significant amount done. Yeah, hope you can join me on the next stream, and really appreciate anyone that's checked this back on Beyond the Mile. Those that were here earlier, jumping in and hanging out and lurking and stuff, we sort of appreciate it. So thank you.